Hey soldiers, I'm so proud of you. This has been such a fun challenge and I hope you're getting something out of it. It's hard to believe that in the wintertime we're doing cold showers, isn't it? I bet most people think we're crazy, but that's okay because soldiers are known to be fine. I'm sitting here in the hot tub because I was actually really cold today. So I wanted to get my body warm before I go into my shower. And I was just doing some musing about this idea of challenge. So today or tomorrow, whatever, like I hope that when we talk about these things that they start to bring up stuff. I know that I'm finding when I'm going for my daily hike or sitting in my meditation, actually yesterday, I had a whole stream of consciousness flow through me of different challenges in my life. And what I'm noticing is once you put your focus on a subject, it sort of opens the door to ideas and feelings and experiences coming to the surface, right? So yesterday, all these things that I wrote about the 3 on the first day, and then all these new things came up that I had forgotten about. So, you know, and it's like when we suppress these ideas, they just get stagnant and cause injury and whatnot in our bodies. So I love this of like, I love it when you just put attention to something and it releases it out of the body. Because I know from somebody who's had a lot of challenge with injury, a lot of my injuries, when I look back on them, are stemmed from emotional things that were going on in my life. So that's another thing I've been thinking about. So I'm curious, are you guys finding different levels? I've noticed there's different categories. There's like physical challenge, emotional, mental. There's some challenge that was really easy, you know, at the time felt so hard. Like I think about things from college, like give me a break. Those ended up being like little, at that time were so hard, but now I look and it was like, was it really? But all these times like inform our future, right? And they create wisdom and love for ourselves. And another thing is that there's a lot more gratitude I'm finding. So when challenge presents itself, it's so easy to get like stuck in the weeds and in the, and like making it into a big deal. And is it really that big of a deal, or is it in your mind? Now, it could be that it really is a big deal. And that's fine. Like there's no, you don't suppress that. You know, address that. And like, for example, my last year was hands down my biggest challenge of my entire life times a million. And I'm still dealing with it, but this week it's finalizing. Like it started last year at Thanksgiving, and I've also had knee pain that started the same exact time. And my knee is like doing so much better now. So there's physical challenge, like my knee pain. Okay. That's like a physical injury. That's a challenge, right? There's also like physical challenges, like running a marathon or whatever your goal is. I ran marathons when I was really young, lots of them. And so every year I did a marathon, and every year I climbed a mountain. I've climbed tons of mountains, big mountains. Those are like goal-oriented challenges. Like maybe it's, you know, whatever your marker is and working towards that. That's like another kind of challenge. Or the challenge that we're doing right now. It's just kind of like a dare. Like I dare you to do 30 days of showers, you know, cold showers. So that's kind of a fun one. So I invite you to kind of contemplate these different levels of challenges. And like the one I was dealing with recently was with dealing with a person that I've known for 25 years that, you know, and it's two-way street. I fully accept that. But trying to negotiate with somebody who's not of sound mind when your child is involved, it made me need to reach out to other people. So I had a team of people that I was literally involving in my funny, not funny drama. But, you know, all of it was informative. It's all served as a purpose. It's all working out how it was supposed to. And what it's given me is a whole new profound sense of gratitude for things that perhaps I may have taken for granted before. So COVID, another one, like, holy moly, how many things have we taken for granted? Like gathering for one. So in our friends, and you know, you might have family challenge. That's something you were born into. There might be financial challenge. It might be something that started recently. It may be something that's been going on for decades. So those are like more emotional, mental, ongoing. And those are ones that really need to be looked at. You might have daily challenges that are smaller. I mean, we all have those pretty much. That's just like a given, right? So anyway, I'm going to invite you to just kind of just let what comes to mind come to mind. What comes to your heart, come to your heart. And just observe and notice. And notice, did you make them into a challenge that maybe didn't need to be there? Or was it legitimate? Or, and how did you deal with those? Is there a theme between them all? Anyway, I'm just posing questions right now, but tomorrow I'm going to lead a meditation, so that we can start to feel this in our bodies a little bit, because it does help to do somatic work as well. So anyway, I'm going to go take my cold shower, number 9. I hope you will be joining me. Well, not really, but you know what I mean, in the comfort of your own home. And we're 2 weeks down. We got 2 more to go. So keep up the great work, and I'll see you soon.